Whenever I pack a ridiculously expensive player, well, the first thing I did with this one was text a picture of it to FG because it's a Man City card and he can't afford it. But the second thing I always do is text Bateson and say, want to do Squabble the Showdown, Bateson? And what do you always say?
I can't remember what I said to this one. I say yes after a little bit of thinking, but I usually send a laughing emoji to him back because he always does it every single time.
Every time. Say, oh, come crawling back, have you?
Well, I thought I missed the boat with this one because I misunderstood a message that you wrote, and I thought FG was doing TEVEZ, so I thought, all right, I'm getting away with a bit of an expensive one here, but I haven't.
No.
4.1 million coins.
He's very, very expensive, Bateson.
Yeah.
I packed him untradeable. Didn't even bloody have the courtesy to walk out for me.
No, and that's I really don't like promos when they don't walk out. Like, I like opening packs. I like seeing the flares. Untradeable packs, they're at the back, and it ruins it.
It's not good. You don't get that little excitement of the purple cards, and you're like, oh my god, who is it? And then it's Rui Costa.
Or Mascherano. I'm seeing Mascherano quite a bit at the back of my packs at the moment.
Or it's a blue one. Oh my god, it's Stark.
Yeah. Perigou, is it Perigou, the new French centre-back?
Yes,
pops up a lot.
With Aerial Plus.
Yeah.
But just think that one time it would have been TEVEZ walking out. And it's not, because you pack normal gold cards and then he's just dangling at the back.
I opened tradable packs, and on Friday, I actually had the purple walkout, but guess what? They're not purple walkouts. It's actually a blue flare, and you look at the ceiling, and it's a pink, like pinkish blue, and it was Ramirez.
Shut up.
Yeah, so I packed tradable Ramirez on Friday.
Wow. I feel like EA have juiced pack weight to try and suck us all back in post Team of the Year.
Yeah.
I've been packing some mad stuff on my road to glory.
On my road to glory, I haven't, but on the tradable packs I've been up, I've been getting quite a lot. Usually 87 to 86 rated blues, but yeah, there's been a few nice hero pulls for me. I
packed a Konate that I sold for like 400k. I packed an untradeable Grealish. I packed untradeable Cunha.
What, on road to glory?
Yeah.
Damn, I got an untradeable Konate.
And usually, you open the 83 times 10s during Team of the Year, you couldn't even get an 86.
No, you couldn't get anything.
So I think they've juiced pack weight to try and suck us back in because people have left after Team of the Year. But if you are still here, we do appreciate you watching the channel. I hope you guys are still enjoying the videos. I am still enjoying discarding all of my players in Squabble the Showdown. We are back to try and do that again. I'll be honest with you, Bateson. I've kind of made peace with doing Squabble the Showdown against you now. I've gone through a bit of a character arc.
I like that.
I used to just come in terrified and I'd get battered by you. And then I got some delusions of grandeur where I got quite good at this game and thought, you know what, I'm going to beat Bateson. And then I come in and you build absolutely ridiculous teams and batter me anyway. And do you know what? Now I'm just here for the vibes and people are going to enjoy watching it and people are probably going to enjoy me getting absolutely battered and maybe discarding my TEVEZ. But I'm coming in expecting that. And anything that isn't that is a bonus to me.
Yeah, I like that. Like, the last game I came into, you said you were good. I was like, oh, I'm nervous about this. I'm having a bit of a rough run on the game. But we walked away victors. But I've also come to an ease with the game as well. Different way. I've started a new series, which I do every couple of, trying out new players. And I do 50k around the player. And we had a rule. We thought we won't take the Squad Builder Showdown discard rule because that's pretty... It's good, but it's good for one person in the video, not both of them. So what I decided to do was every goal I concede in a FUT Champions game, I'll discard a player. And I thought, oh, this is amazing. Like, I've discarded one player here and there. Absolutely brilliant. And then, for some reason, I matched a demon who smashed me 5-0. I'd built, like, a crazy icon-themed, crazy team and discarded over 20 million coins worth of players. Was not happy, but I do feel a lot better for it.
Sorry?
I know how yeah. So that Ronaldinho one I discarded on your channel a few years ago, maybe last year, year before.
Been eclipsed.
Oh yeah, it's been eclipsed immensely. Yeah, I think I had to discard a brand new Zidane or Beckham. It was one of the two. I think it was Zidane and Beckham I had to get rid of. Oh
my god, you're an absolute animal, Bateson. I'm looking at your squad last time we did Squabble the Showdown. Thunderstruck Henry, Team of the Year Diani. We did it on Bon Mati. Team of the Year Karchawi. Team of the Year on a battle. Thunderstruck Varane.
I've also grown up a little.
And do you know what? That was a pretty stinky squad. We went on your channel and I'm pretty sure you picked like R9 or something.
I think it was because I played you and I felt a little bit more confident on who I could pick. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to fly on it.
You're an animal, Bates.
I'm like, I don't know what to do today. 91 rated, it's like fodder.
This is Squabble the Showdown, mate. It's not just about the gameplay. If I ruin your team, we can discard your TEVEZ.
Who's tradable, by the way, and I want to sell him again. So let's not let that happen.
What formation would you like to play?
I would like, Andy, the 4-4-2.
Proper Brexit.
Brexit means Brexit when it comes to this. I love it in draft. I don't have a play around with it in actual game versus you if I can.
Okay, you can. I put 4-2-2.
Ooh, old school one. What would you like, Andy?
I still do have slight delusions of grandeur that I am pretty good at this game. I'm not as good as you, and my team is definitely, with my limited coin capacity, not going to be as good as yours. But if I'm going to try and win, I'm going to try and play my foot champs formation of 4-3-2-1.
Ooh, that's close. 4-3-1-2 I went with. I had to have a double take then, see if I got it right, but I did not.
Okay, he's got high work rates. He's perfect for the left centre forward to be the one that drops back and becomes the left mid defending a 4-4-2. Get back forward. I might be onto something, hopefully.
Yeah. And have you told the video, Andy, about his unique dynamic image?
It's a bit ridiculous, this, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
This picture of TEVEZ, as the eagle-eyed and will notice from my squad name, this is actually a picture of him when he played for Man United. And EA have photoshopped it.
Yeah, pretty rough.
I'm not a fan of that, Bateson. I'm going to be honest with you. Really not a fan.
No. Yeah, and they've done it before with Harry Kewell. Maybe done it with a few more as well. But this is like released on Merseyside Derby. The Manchester Derby weekend as well. Tensions are high.
I just don't really get why. I mean, I appreciate it's a cool dynamic image of him with a dummy in, but you're picking a card that's going to be represented by Man City. Just pick a picture of him when he played for Man City. There must be millions.
I don't think he even looked like that. Well, obviously it looked like TEVEZ, but he didn't have that hairstyle at City or anything.
It's just a bit weird, isn't it? I don't get it. Like, if Everton, like Tim Cahill, got a dynamic image of him playing for Millwall, but his card was represented by Everton, I'd be so gutted as an Everton fan.
Yeah.
Just pick a picture of him punching the flag in an Everton kit or something. I don't know. Bit weird.
Eagle-eyed people out there, we love facts like that, don't we, guys?
Yeah, there's a lot of funny things EA do. One good thing they've just done, actually, have you noticed the new patch? They've fixed shot cancelling and pass cancelling.
Oh, I'm not fussed about that one because I don't really do it, but there is something in there which I put forward to them and they've actually fixed it pretty fast, even though a lot of people have mentioned it. Pressing start before a penalty is taken.
Yeah.
Don't know why you've been able to do that again. You weren't able to do that a few years ago and last year, but for some reason this year you could do it and that's gone. So
there's a lot of silly things that have come into the game. With them trying to patch Evos, they've basically broken Evos. Have you seen, if you've ever had an Evo of a card, any version, and you quick sell it or put it in an SBC to start a new chain, it says you already have an Evo of this player.
Ooh.
You can't start again.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty. I've not discarded any Evos. I'm not a savage like that.
I wanted to quick sell a Calvert-Lewin to start a new chain of them, and I never got around to doing it. But I would have been able to then, but if a new one comes out again, it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to, because apparently they're just trying to plug holes of Evo glitches, and one of the glitches you could do to un-in-progress your card was to quick sell it and recover it, and it'd change it back to normal, and you could do an Evo on it again. So now if you've quick sold them, you're not allowed to Evo them again. But that means starting fresh chains.
So what I'm hoping with Evo's is a good thing. It doesn't work how I thought it would work. It's worked a lot different.
Yes.
I actually played against a 99 rated version of someone the other day, which is mental.
Yes.
But I think he'll be doing a lot of work in the background behind the scenes to make it better going forward. Obviously, it was a massive inclusion, wasn't it?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
I still want goalkeepers to be Evo, but for some reason you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't even... I'm not even going to go into Bates, and I could sit here for hours talking about it.
We could do.
Let's jump in. And let's do my striker centre forward, and we'll do your striker left mid, right mid.
Nice.
Into the first picks we go then, Bates, and no more distractions, no more talking about Evos and Road to Glory stuff. I'm just here to guess your players.
Okay.
I'm also here to build a very good team, and I'm going to win.
Okay.
At striker, Eusebio.
Oh, yep, you can have him.
The Road to Glory is coming in. We've got Eusebio in for Eusebio. We've got TEVEZ in for Rooney. And we're going, unfortunately, not Queen Claudia, because she can't actually play centre forward. She starts cam and moves into centre forward with custom tactics. But this is Squabble Showdown. This isn't Road to Glory. You're not allowed to do that. I'm going to go Player of the Month, Diogo Jota.
Oh, bringing Jota the slot. I like that one.
Yeah.
And he can take it. So I thought that you might go down the route of Argentina. And I went with Martinez, who's got a nice 91 rated double play style player out now. And Dybala as well. Thought he might go for this Serie A.
He's got a new inform this week, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. Flair on it as well.
I don't really get that one. What does it do? There's a few playstyle pluses where I feel like they add them to cards to be like, look, they got 2 playstyle pluses, but they don't actually do anything.
Yeah, I have no idea myself, to be fair. Bit of a stinky playstyle plus. I think Ozio even rates it as the sarcastically best playstyle in the game, but don't really do much at all.
Yeah, like Trickster's another one, but at least that makes your L1 dribbling a bit better.
I can't do that. I can't do Trickster.
Chip shot?
That one works.
Does it?
It does work, but that one doesn't get utilised because it's easier to press R1 and jump past the goalkeeper than it is to attempt a chip shot.
Yeah, or
what about Power Shot Plus?
On the keeper. But I like Power Shot Plus. It's fun. It's a bit hard to use it because everyone runs back with their midfielders and tackles you from behind whilst you're like winding the shot up. Yeah. But if you can get a space to do it, that one's fun at least. That one feels like I've done well to score because you have to manually aim it.
Yeah.
I feel rewarded for scoring a screamer, basically.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, there's a couple of stinky ones, but and like Rivaldo's got 2 playstyle pluses, but one of them's flair. Like, so he's got 1 playstyle plus.
Yeah, a lot of the like Future Stars Evolution players, they got pointless ones, especially the attackers. Like that Afinia, she's got loads. She's a really good card.
She's got power header and she's 5'4".
Yeah. It's you just know it's never going to happen, but when it does, I bet it looks unreal. Right, Andros.
Go on, what's yours?
I, in my club, have got lots of French strikers. I have got a Team of the Year Mbappe, a Player of the Month Mbappe, a Player of the Month Mbappe, and a Trailblazer Mbappe. So I would like to use Trailblazer Mbappe.
You are mocking it, Baton. I write that down every single time.
Which one did you think I was going to go for, though?
Oh, you are a joker. Carry on. I'll tell you in a minute.
Well, I think you've got him. I think he's playing with me. Right mid. I would like a French right mid. I don't know if I've got him in the club. I cannot see him, so I'm going to have to purchase him. Actually, I need to see if he actually plays there. I did design it, but I didn't actually check. He does play there. I would like the 90 rated Dembele.
Okay.
And then on the left wing, would I have... Andy, you don't even sound nervous. I might have a full bonds attacker. You might have hit me hard. I designed it and I'm doing it and it's really annoying me. Right, Liga. Let me go with Lee Kang-in.
I'm not nervous, Bateson.
Okay.
I'm dejected.
Okay.
I went through a phase, I think, of writing down like Mbappe and R9 every time I did Scribble the Showdown with you.
Yeah.
And I was just flicking through to look at my whiteboard last time. I wrote Team of the Year Hansen, Team of the Year Putellas, and Fernando Torres for some weird reason.
Ooh.
That was on Team of the Year Bonmati.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the other Scribble the Showdowns we do, I say Mbappe as my guesses. And the one time I don't write Mbappe, you finally bloody pick it. Which one have you got?
Trailblazer.
Trailblazer.
So, another thing. Players are extinct. Team of the Years are extinct. A lot of them are extinct, so I need to be very careful what I put up for grabs. Now, do I have to ask a question, Andy?
Go on.
Dembele.
Yep.
His fantasy card comes out of packs as a striker, but we all know he plays right mid. Is that using one of my special position changes?
Yes. I want to say no, but it just makes it really complicated. So in the interest of simplicity, yeah, just use the 90 rated one.
Okay, that's easy. Right, 90 rated.
Yeah. People say this as well with chemistry breakers. So, for example, let's say you were building... I did it the other day where I used a Araujo at centre-back, the normal one, because I'd already used an icon.
Yeah.
And the normal one gets full chemistry. So people are like, oh, you should be able to just use the radioactive one then, if you want to. Because so long as the normal one gets full chem, you should be able to pick any version of the card. And I do think that's a fun idea.
Yeah.
I think you've told me this before as well. But it just makes it a bit more complicated. And I feel like there'll be people who have commented already to me telling me that I'm cheating because I've got 2 chemistry breakers in my team already because I picked Eusebio when I've got Tevez. Yeah. Because they don't know that the marquee player doesn't count. And if you do an icon, like if you put icon Philip Lahm at left back, people will comment calling you a cheat because you use 2 position changes when you can play your chemistry breaker wherever you want. So I think adding another rule where you can use any version of a player so long as their default player plays or one of their positions is that normally. And I think it's just making it a bit too complicated, and we'll just stick to simplicity. Like, the card you're using has to play there, or you pick a different card, just to keep it simple.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I would enjoy it because it makes it a bit more complicated, but I think a lot of viewers would get a bit confused by it. So we'll keep it simple. Have the 90 Dembele or use your position change for the 91. And no, I won't be using Radioactive Araujo because I've already got Eusebio, even though normal Araujo might get full chemistry anyway. So we'll just move on. We'll say, I can't believe I'm playing against Mbappe and Tevez. However, you are playing against Eusebio and Tevez, Bateson. You never know.
Yeah, it's actually Jota which scares me, interesting enough. I've used him recently, yeah. I got invited to a series with the DJ Mario gang for some weird reason. And I used Jota, and he is clinical. Okay.
5-star weak foot, cut inside, bang it, far post.
Yep, awesome celebration as well. I just got to hope you didn't. I need a good defence. That is what I need.
And he loves Squabble Showdown.
Yeah, he left me on red as well, Jota. I hope I see you soon. I asked a question to him. Ed me on WhatsApp. I was not impressed. Saying that, so did Selma Bakker.
Okay.
I'm just very annoyed. Everyone just airs me.
Just getting aired. Right, let's move in to the midfield. All right, Bateson, into the midfield we go.
Hello.
Where I'm going to guess your players, and we're going to actually show me guessing them this time. Don't worry. Sack my editor. Thanks for everybody letting me know. They've been put on the chopping block, off with the head.
Nice.
That's not true. He's a very good editor. It was just a mistake. There's a lot of mistakes on my channel because I used to edit them. Anyway, if you're wondering what I'm on about, go and watch Paolo Fucci's Squabble Showdown, where we just magically jumped across a section.
Yeah. Thanks
for everybody who let me know. You've just cost a man his livelihood.
Yeah, his kids are eating. Well done.
That's not true. I'm only messing. Who do you want, Bateson? Who do you want?
No, I've put myself in a little bit of a predicament. Well, I haven't really. So I would like, in the midfield, a player which I want to try out. He is a French centre midfielder. Or I'm going to go a different route, actually. I was going to go with Zaire Emery. I was going to try out Zaire Emery. But instead, I'm going to pass on that. And I'm going to go with Grace Gayora.
Oh, you're a pain in the ass. Okay, I wonder how many people even know what I'm about. How many people watch Squabble Showdown sequentially, or how many just watch random videos?
Why?
Well, me saying about me, not seeing me guess Jack's midfield in the last Squabble Showdown I did. I wonder how many people have actually watched it and how many watch them like a series and there's like story arcs through the videos, or do people just watch random one-off vids?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what's Grace got to do with that?
Oh, literally nothing. That was just what I was thinking about whilst you weren't picking Zaire Emery, who I've got written on my whiteboards now. I'm really sad.
Yeah, he is a bait player. Now, there is one more bait player which could completely ruin my day. And I would like a... Oh, I'm scared now because you... No, actually, I'm not scared because you've gone that route. Let's see if she's in the cam. There's two of them which came out this week. No, she's not come out. I want to go with Masri.
Ooh. Nice. That card's cool.
Have you wrote that card down?
I haven't, because I wrote two League 1 players. Is how I thought you'd get Kevin. I thought you might go Zaire. I mean, it's just easy and it's bait.
Yeah.
You thought you might get away with it. I put Kamara.
Kamara.
New inform with 2 play style pluses.
Yeah, I have seen him, yeah.
But you've gone... Oh, you've got 1 chemistry on Masri, though, Bateson.
Yeah, she's easy to get chemistry too.
Okay.
So, I was initially going to go Zaire Emery and Masri, but then I realised neither of them are defensive.
Well, Masri's got a high defensive work rate.
Yeah, but her playstyle pluses are not defensive.
No.
She is going to be fantastic, hopefully. Right, Andy, who would you like?
Well, they were terrible guesses, so we could have just cut them out anyway.
Yep.
I am going to stop putting my editor on blast and stop winding them up, and I'm going to tell you my players, Bateson, and I'm going to tell you my mega genius strategy.
Okay.
Because I discard too many coins to be owning Team of the Years and crazy cards like you do. So you won't expect me to have Declan Rice and his Fantasy FC card that now costs about 4 million because Arsenal won 6-0 yesterday and Rice scored a goal and he's basically guaranteed all 4 upgrades. And I don't have that card because it costs 4 million coins. But I'm just going to pick the Thunderstruck one or whatever it's called, the Trailblazers one.
Okay. I like that. It's like a...
It's like stinky is what it is, basically. Yeah. So we'll go for that. I'm going to resist the urge to go off on a tangent about how ridiculous player prices are this year and EA making all packs untradeable so there's no supply on the market and stuff like that. And I'm just going to say I'm going to go for a double Trailblazers combo, Bateson.
Okay.
Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
We'll pop him in. Technical plus. Very nice. And then I'm going to try out a new card that's just dropped. Fantasy FC Ilkay Gundogan.
I like that one. Yeah, you can have it.
Anticipate plus and finesse plus.
Yeah, he's good. I packed one of both. Go yesterday. I play around him. I like him.
We like it.
So I wrote down Erdegaard. Then I crossed him out. And then I wrote Bernardo Silva, thinking you want to isolate everything off. But then I thought you might try and isolate off a different way. So I'm with Paulinho. He's a bit stinky, and you like a bit of stinky squad. And then we've also got Renato Sanchez.
Okay.
They were the three guests I went with, and you can have all three of your midfield today.
Very nice. Do you own the 4 million coin Declan Rice?
I do not, but I saw he jumped up a lot today.
When they kicked off yesterday, I think he was up 2.5 mil.
Yeah.
And he surged to 3.8. He's currently 3.6.
Oof.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's basically guaranteed at this point to become 94 rated. So he'll have 91 pace, 86 passing, 89 dribbling, 94 defending, 94 physical, and 2 play style plus. But I still think that's a bit stupid, Bateson. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, it is. But player prices are mental. I don't even want to. Even me is annoyed at a lot of it as well.
Who are the team of the years that are extinct? Mbappe,
Timo Ronaldo's extinct now as well. Obviously, the two main ones.
Is Haaland? Because he's done all the pros use, isn't he, for the knockdowns?
Yeah, I can have a look in my club actually. Haaland. Haaland's not, but he's 11.8 million. I doubt Messi is. Virgil's extinct.
It's just silly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Mia Hamm. Mia Hamm's 11.3 million. Yeah, crazy prices on them.
I've got the squad up now. Alisson's basically a mil. Hernandez is 6 mil. Frimpong's 4. Messi's 10, and everyone got him for free.
Yeah, I never.
No, me neither. The one time I wasn't on at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
It's just... I don't want to say... Well, I do want to say, because they have absolutely mudded content this year. But I don't think it's a mistake. I feel like they've done it on purpose.
I don't think they've looked at double play style pluses and what that would do to player prices. And one of the prime examples is defenders. So defender prices are disgusting. I don't know how much team of the week Virgil is, but I presume I thought it would be that high. We've got team of the year Ferdinand, right? He's got anticipate plus, and that's slide tackle. It's not a perfect defender, but he set the precedent to what we're seeing now with like Company, with Lucio. He's 5 million for team of the year Ferdinand. And defender prices should never be that high. Now, there is idiots around like myself who will pay stupid prices for players. But the only way that a lot of, maybe probably like 90% of the community will end up with any of these cards is through taking gamble SBCs. Yes. And taking a punt on them. And that's what I do on the Road to Glory to get the bigger and better players.
And untradeable packs, buying a 600k pack for 30 quid out the store, which is what EA want.
Yeah. Now, thankfully, I don't really do that on my main account. I like tradable stuff just so I can get coins back. But even me trying to acquire some of these players,
it's mental, isn't it?
It's rough, yeah.
Back in the day, you used to be able to buy the team of the year right back for like 400k.
Yeah. Back in the day, guys, you could buy a pack of Space Raiders for 10p. They're 25p now. Mental.
Inflation is crazy. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing, to be honest with you. They need to sort it out next year. They need to bring back more tradable rewards because it's supply and demand, isn't it? And there's idiots like Bateson, as he said, running around who will buy these players. So the demand for them is there.
Yeah.
But EA control the supply. So they could just make more supply and people would undercut and you'd be able to get them for cheaper. They need to make more supply. Like, it's artificial supply and demand and it's a controlled marketplace. So it's frustrating, very frustrating. But before we go too into a podcast, let's do the fullbacks.
Ooh.
Left back and right back then.
Yep.
The people are going to say, Bateson, oh, Andy's building a stinky squad. And you know what? In comparison to Bateson, it's always going to be a stinky squad. Let's be honest. However, I'm here to build an interesting squad, Bates.
Ooh.
Not necessarily stupidly expensive, because I can't really afford stupidly expensive. And I've got Eusebio, but I did pack him untradeable. Gundogan's fun to try. This Bellingham's on loan. I need to buy him. I think he's like 600k. So, we've got a reasonable squad. But I'm going jazzy. Ooh. I'm going to jump over to the Women's Spanish League.
Nice.
I'm going to pick up some club links with Olga Carmona and a Team of the Year honourable mentions.
Yeah.
And Ona Battle.
Oh, Team of the Year?
Absolutely not, no.
Okay. In form?
Yes.
Nice. So I thought you might do that, Andy.
Did you actually?
I actually did think you'd do it.
Did you actually? No, you didn't.
I did think you'd do it, Andy.
No, Bateson.
But I thought, did Andy pack Team of the Year battle during Team of the Year? And I couldn't remember. And I also completely forgot you packed Eusebio, otherwise he would have been wrote on my board as well. But there is a player from Barcelona who can play left back and right back, isn't there?
Yeah.
Who is that woman?
It's on a battle, Bateson.
Yeah, but I actually went with the male version who can play left back and right back, and I wrote down Cancelo. So you got away with that one, unfortunately.
Woo! You had me going then. All right, it's good. Yeah.
You see the other Team of the Year link from Real Madrid. I went with that player and I wrote down Olga because she is a beast and I've got a special version of her in my team and I absolutely love it. So, get her out of there.
I'm so confused. You said you wrote Alex Balde and Carvajal.
I never mentioned Boulder. You
said you wrote the other one from Barca who could play left back and right back?
Yeah, Cancelo.
Oh, I thought, okay. Do you know what? My head's gone. I don't know what you're about.
He's frazzled.
Wobbled. Did you not say so you said Carval? Okay, fine.
Yeah, so I wrote Cancelo and Olga. Olga was a pick that I tried to get off on you.
Wait. Okay. All this GCSE drama is frazzling my head.
And we're not very good at it.
No. When you were in school, when you had to do drama, because you got to pick GCSE or O levels, you probably did, didn't you? Because you're well old. You got to pick what ones you did. But before that, up to like year 9, you had to just do everything.
Yeah.
When you got made to do drama, was this just my school where they'd split off into groups and it'd always be the girls that go together in groups and the lads that go together in groups, and the lads' plays that they had to act out, there'd always just be someone having a fight and then play fighting them doing wrestling?
Yeah, so one of the only things I can remember from my drama class was we were had to pretend a war scene and we had someone up on you remember them boxes, them massive wooden boxes?
Yeah.
We stacked them up on 3 and put a random one of them school chairs on top. And then we had to pretend to go around him and sneak him and assassinate him, and then we would win the war. And I took it a little bit too personal, and I ramped him off the 3 floors of this wooden box, and I was kicked out and expelled. So, yeah, I never did drama, and I got a D in it in GCSE.
Nice.
And you can have a Misa as your left back, Andy.
Oh, Misa, pick a new left back because Bates and guessed it.
Yeah. German, Premier League, Sheffield United. Oh! 6'6", by the way.
Because it's a goalie.
Yeah.
Good. Bloody Jar Jar.
Now I'm acting all confident, Andy. Can I guess mine?
Go on.
In left back, Ferland Mendy. The new one. 6 million coins, I think he is. And then at right back, can I have the 88 rated Klaus?
What is going on?
In what way, Andy?
First of all, you've just spent more coins than I have on a left back.
No, but I haven't spent it yet. This is the problem.
And you still haven't got anyone from the French Women's League for Madrid. I wrote down De Almeida, that new PSG card who can play right back.
Nice.
And Korchawi, because I thought he'd be like, I'm not going to go Selma because she heard me.
I'm actually annoyed that I didn't go Selma now. But yeah, and then she would have got all the links. But yeah, Klaus and Mendy. Hybrid, Andy. Hybrid.
Interesting.
See, we've got to put stuff on the line, haven't we?
Yeah, like bloody Jar Jar Binks at left back for me.
Yeah, and my Ferland Mendy with 2 playstyle pluses, and I don't even want to click compare price. I'll do that later.
Well, I've got a lovely, affordable owner battle.
Yeah.
Who is a mere 30,000 coins because I ain't paying 2 million for a right back, and you've paid 6.
Well, I haven't paid 6. I'm still tempted. Like, I don't have to potentially get that one. I could also get like 2 other versions. He's probably the only player in every game, right, Andy, which never gets a performance-based card.
Yeah, and gets the best card on the game every single year, multiple times.
Yeah, this doesn't count as a performance base because it's his team which are carrying him, basically. And he is playing. I'll let him off. I did see him in the starting lineup the other weekend. But he's the only player in every game which always gets crazy special cards for non-performance. And then this year, EA, for some reason, have not put anything on Hakimi. They've not given him anything.
Okay, yeah, because, he's another one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
you just pick the same players, and it's really annoying me because Evos are meant to be so that you can make any player you want good.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just not been that at all.
No. So what Evos are EA will see what popular Evos people are doing, and then EA will whack them.
Give them a special card.
In a special card. And then they'll do another thing where they release 5 different types of an icon by match, which is nuts. I'm not impressed with that either.
So there's just been actually, right this second, a leak for a new Evo that's coming out.
Oh.
And it's a Showdown Evo.
Oh.
So you can only put Showdown cards in it.
Well, that's annoying because I'll tell you why.
There's so many Evos like this now where it's like, you can only put in a Road to the Knockout Champions League card. It's like, that's so dead. I want to make McNeil the best left mid in my team. I'm not asked about upgrading or some random road. Oh, it's really annoying. And then, yes, you not only that, you also only get the same special cards for the same players every bloody year. And then you give Man City 4 future stars and then 4 fantasy foots as well.
So there's been a thing, right, where you can, like, on this account, I do every single Showdown card. Win all these, I'm not really fussed, just want the card. But if a player doesn't make the upgrade, there's been a lot of Evos where you can boost them in. Like, I've got an Otavio in here.
There's a Kulusevski one you could do. Remember that? That was good.
I've got the Kulu one. I think I've got Hutema as well. That's Alphonso Davis's ex-missus, isn't it? Yeah,
so you're not going to be able to put Kulusevski in this new Evo because he won't be a Showdown card anymore?
No, so I'm completely messed up, which is very annoying. But hopefully they do something like what... To be fair,
I've played more of this game than 23, 22 and 21 put together, and I've actually really enjoyed it, especially on my Road to Glory.
Yeah.
But there's sometimes you just can't help but moan because some of the things just boggle my brain.
Mental. Absolutely mental.
And I feel the worst part is you can't even go and say, guys, this is crazy, because I think they're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, guys, you can't buy a player on the market because all the packs are untradeable. Yeah, they've made more money than ever. They're doing it on purpose. I don't know. I'm still enjoying doing Squabble the Showdown now, but I'm not enjoying losing my left back and getting Jar Jar Binks.
Tall.
So, Misa going to have to guess some of your players.
Hopefully not.
Okay, mates, the final stage. We've had a bit of chitty chat, and I'm trying to rein it in, but I feel like me and you could make a podcast on Ultimate Team because we play it far too much.
Yeah.
And just talk about loads of different stuff.
But we do both sides. We do the Road to Glory.
And the pay to win, yeah.
Which is fun.
What do you think you're more invested in?
Road to Glory. They're definitely Road to Glory.
Yeah, me too, 100%.
Yeah. Like my FUT Champions records, my best record, like I went rank 1 this week on Road to Glory. Can't even do that.
19?
19, yeah. Can't even do it on the main account.
I got 16 last week and then was just completely... I was away, to be fair, a little bit this week, so I got back and I hadn't qualified and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So then was rushing to do it after golf on Sunday, and then yesterday. I was just really disinterested in it, playing it on this Monday. I was basically just going into a game, and if the person was slightly better, not even really trying, and if the person was better than me, just quit out and go for the next one, and then just try and stumble my way to 11.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was this week. I just wasn't super into it.
Mondays are rough as well.
Yeah, I've played 1,100 games, and I've played every single week of FUT Champs. So...
Burnout?
It may be a little. Sometimes you just need a bit of a break, don't you? And then you come back refreshed. But... Yeah, I'm definitely more invested in my Road to Glory. And Evo's 100% have been what's done that with me making my Everton team. Yeah. I like my pay to win, and I like doing Squabble the Showdown, and I like creating fun content around the game.
Yeah.
And using it as a platform to chat to you guys, to guest players and stuff like that. But I wouldn't sit here and just play squad battles to unlock cards on my main account, on my pay-to-win account, whereas I will do that on my Road to Glory.
Yeah. That's understandable.
So, as much as we like to sit here and slate it, it is a good game, and we have played insane amounts of it. And some of the grumpiness does just come from playing too much, really.
Yeah.
And get a life, touch grass, basically. It's the same as when I was a kid. I think I've used this analogy on stream. You'd finish the school holidays and sit there playing nothing but COD 4 for the first week straight of the school holidays. You'd wake up, have your breakfast, and everyone would jump on and play Search and Destroy. And even though when you were in school, you couldn't wait to get home to play a few games of Search and Destroy before your tea. Once you've played it for a week straight, you get a little bit bored of it, to be honest with you, even though it's your favourite game in the world. And then we'd go and play something else, or go and play footy or wherever.
Yeah.
And then you come back a week later and want to play it all again. It's kind of the same thing. You just get a bit samey. So, we'll be back. I want to get 18 before this game ends.
You think you will?
I think so. If I don't do it before Team of the Season, I think I will do it during Team of the Season with the noobs coming back.
Yeah, the only people left now are the demons.
Yeah. Whereas I got 16 wins playing against absolute sweats last week. And to be fair, one of the wins I got was an absolute scam. But a couple of the losses were an absolute scam as well.
Yeah.
And I think I lost a couple on penalties to absolute stinkers as well. So it's very feasible that if I just play enough weeks, I can just get 18 anyway with a bit of matchmaking luck.
Yeah.
So I think during Team of the Season, when the more casual players come back and try and unlock Team of the Season packs and picks and stuff like that, I think I'll be able to do it. But we shall see.
Right.
That'll be if I ever go 20-0, no one will ever hear the end of it.
No, don't go 20-0 because people cry if you're going 20-0 now.
Oh, you should have given your free win away at the end.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nah, you've got to try the first time. Yeah. Once you've done it once, yeah, fair enough, give the win away. But
I think I lost game number 19 this week and won game number 20.
Yeah. If you're on for 20-0 for the first time, you've got to play the 20th one.
Yeah.
And try and win. But we shall see. Some of that just comes down when you're my ability level anyway to just matchmaking luck.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You can be playing your second game and I could match Ozio.
Yeah.
There goes my 20-0. Or I could play all 20 and match people that are at most just about my skill level, and I happen to just win them odd games that are quite close, and the rest of the time you just beat people who aren't very good. So some of it is a bit of luck, but obviously you've got to be good enough to make the luck. Anyway, Bateson, that is a topic for the Road to Glory and during Team of the Season. What we want now is to level the playing field and guess one of your defenders, so I don't get absolutely battered.
Yeah. So the first one I would like, Andy, is a Team of the Year icon that I packed during Team of the Year, and it is Ferdinand. Now, thinking that, I've just baited myself talking about him earlier, saying how expensive he was and how I'm annoyed at paying this for defenders. And then, for some reason, he's just shown up there, guys. Someone called Bade. And then in there, it was going to be a 90 rated Donnarumma. For some reason, Bade is just sat there randomly. I'll add him in properly when you tell me yes or no.
Brilliant. So, I'm not going to say I forgot that you didn't have a chemistry breaker, because I knew you didn't, but I kind of just discarded the idea, because there's too many of them. They're all really good. And I guess in hindsight, I should have wrote the best one, which is Ferdinand. That's the one all the pros use, isn't it, when they have their unlocked accounts?
Yeah.
But I went, maybe he's just going to go French. So I put Renard.
Yeah.
She's a pain in the ass. I put Varane, because that's who you used last time.
Yeah.
And I put Chevalier, because French goalie, couple of informs.
Ah, nice. I got a full team then.
You've got a full team, and not only have you got a full team, you've got an 11 million coin defense. That is mental.
Yeah. Huh,
who's your team on your Road to Glory? Like, how up the power curve is it for getting 19 wins?
So I have Mbappe, Alex Morgan.
Okay.
I was using, I've forgotten his name now, Julie, using Julie. In the midfield, I've got that 90 Evo Musa.
Oh, he's so good.
With Sauer.
She's so good as well.
Sauer and, I don't know if you know, Andy, who I packed on my Road to Glory. Future
Ronaldinho.
stars, Ronaldinho, yeah.
Yes, brilliant.
Defense, Selma Baka.
Yeah.
With Maldini, Yashin, and who's my right back? Oh, Cafu. And then in there, I've got Van der Sar. It's a good team. It's a very good team.
Yeah, it's pretty up there, to be fair. You can get better, but it's not too feasible on a road to glory.
No, the only way it's getting better is by luck on Gamble SBCs.
Yes,
so
that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
I've got Edison, who's terrible, but my other goalie is Van der Sar, and he's also terrible.
Yeah.
I really wish I'd have bought Team of the Year Czech when he was like 400k, because he's like 700 now. Or I wish I'd have bought Allison when he was 500, because he's now a mil. But never mind.
Yeah,
obviously, I also have Cafu, everyone does. Van Dijk. Evo Jared Branthwaite.
Ooh.
Just holds me back a little when you see people playing with Maldini.
Yeah.
Left back is Team of the Year Flashback Davies. I've got Kimmich, who's never getting upgrades, I don't think.
They play tonight, right? As we're recording.
Come on, Kimmich, please.
Yeah. I'm one of them. I've got him on the vodka on my bench. I'm hoping he's going to get an upgrade.
Yeah. Sauer and Zidane or Rooney at centre mid.
Nice.
And then I have Queen Claudia Pina and Eusebio up front. And then either Rooney up front if he's not playing centre mid, or currently undecided. I'm going to get Ginola, but at the moment I'm playing Landon Donovan.
Yeah. So I have made some changes this week because I was saving all my packs till everything was out. So I've got Rolfo. Rolfo's coming in the team. I packed Gundo as well.
She looks really good. That's who we're doing Squabble Showdown for Bateson, by the way. Yeah. Make sure you check it out.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that one. And I think I'm getting rid of Alex Morgan. She wasn't impactful as I wanted her to be this past weekend.
Nah, Queen Claudia's clear, mate.
I've done Werner. I'm looking forward to this weekend, actually.
Oh, yeah, he's really good. He's broken.
His dribbling is
and he's
mental.
Getting an upgrade.
Yeah, 98 he'll be by. Hopefully
so
they'll
might have to get him.
Oh, yeah. Andy, who would you like in your team?
I'm also going Bade, however you pronounce his name.
Yeah.
I'm going Desassi.
Ooh.
So I've gone a little French themed. And if the buttons would work and I actually press them, I could get the players in. So you got Bade and Desassi. And then I just need one more La Liga player to get Bade full chem. So I'm going to go for an informed Argentinian to throw the link back to TEVEZ. That is when I can find La Liga, Gazaniga.
You can have him, Andros.
Lovely.
I wrote down, and thinking about it, I wrote Bade thinking I was clever. I probably should have wrote down Bade for you as well, but I never. I wrote down Kunde. I thought you might be sneaky and then go to the Bundesliga, so I wrote Schlotterbeck. And then I thought German goalkeeper as well, and I went with Ter Stegen.
Nice. Okay, that is good. Yeah. So I tried to be really clever with thinking about this team. Yeah. I tried to throw little curveballs in, do a hybrid, leave Gundogan as the only player off chem, so you'd write down some Germans, and then I just pick some league players. And it worked pretty well, apart from the fact that he wrote Olga Carmona.
Yeah, Olga was a good pick. Yeah, I don't think many people go near her. I don't know if I've showed it before, but I'll show your.
You've got an Evo over, haven't you?
I've got a sick one, yeah. Where is she? Spanish. She's 5'5" as well, which is mental.
So is FG.
Yeah, taller Marshall. So 5-star, high medium, 5'3", explosive, 89 pace, 78 shooting, 91 passing, 91 dribbling. She's 91 rated as well. But only one play style plus, but it's incisive pass, which isn't that bad.
That is good.
Yeah.
Well, I am just putting chemistry styles on, out of desperation more than anything, on my defenders, because I've got Jar Jar Binks, a left back. So I'm expecting an absolute slaughter.
How much is Mendy? What the hell?
6 mil.
Oh my god.
You knew he was 6 mil when you picked him, you psycho.
I didn't think he was 6 mil, but we live and we learn. I think there's only 2 on the market.
Well, get him before he goes extinct.
Gonna have to. This should be fun.
Let's get into a game. It feels like I'm going into a game of foot champs. Oh, that's that magic. Oh, Jar Jar, no, bro. Oh, there we go.
Fade. I've never played against, but it's a shame he hasn't got the face mask on. Bang. Ooh. TEVEZ. What?
Oh, he's missed.
How have I missed?
Jesus.
That was superb, Andy. Oh, he's missed as well.
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
That's a dive.
Get the cards out.
I thought that had gone in there.
Did that hit the post? I got a funny camera angle.
Yeah, it hit the post.
Oh.
Ooh, oh, you've let. Ooh. No, that's a good goal. I thought you blocked that, Andy.
I've got a little bit of cheese that it went through, to be fair, and I can't believe he didn't auto-block it. But do you know what? We greened it. We'll take the goal. Better finishing than TEVEZ has got.
Yeah, TEVEZ, yeah. We could have had loads of goals in this game. Oh, you're so good at defending now.
Got better, haven't I? I've got better at this game. I wasn't just gassing myself up.
Oh, and there it is.
The 45-minute cheese, yeah. Could have made less of an effort to press, really, even though I was pressing R1.
Yeah, it's a nice little pass in there.
That's a great ball.
Bang. Oh, what
Oh my God,
that?
how was Mbappe not scored?
Because it's a trailblazer on Andy. He's not that good.
Should have power shot plus, mate.
Oh, I should have got Team Leader one and just risked it, I think.
I think you should.
Or the Player of the Month one. Or the Player of the Month two.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't use one of the Player of the Month and you got two of them.
Yeah, didn't think of that.
That's a great ball.
No.
Don't worry, it's Misa.
Oh.
She's had a friggin' shot, the psychopath! What's she doing? I tell you what, this bait's quite good, you know.
Yeah, oh.
Oh, no.
Bang. Oh my God, this attack. Have you changed shooting or something? Not told us. Because I'm missing some absolute sitters here, and you are as well. Jota the Slaughter. Oh.
No! He should have went down for a pen. Oh, that would have been saving myself a discard, and now you're about to save your own.
Oh, he's lunged in. We got 1 minute.
Oh, you got the 45th minute cheese. Is he getting the 90th minute cheese as well? He is.
No, he isn't. TEVEZ!
I am. Come on. Go. Go. Run, Jota. No, it's a discard each. I can't believe my TEVEZ didn't score that.
Yeah, I had to risk and bring that keeper out.
Mate, he is not worth 4 mil.
No, he's bad. He is bad.
That was a sweaty game, Bateson. 1 discard each.
Oh, I am terrified.
You've got a lot of very expensive stuff on the line.
Yeah. Let's hope you hit Grace. Or Lee Kang-in. Or Mbappe. Actually, I wouldn't mind if you took an Mbappe out of my team.
Yeah, you've only got 4 more.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
You can go first. Pick a position, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can I have your middle centre mid, please?
Do you know what? I think that's the most expensive tradable player in my team.
Who is it?
Trailblazers, Jude Bellingham.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty bad one. What would you like, Andy, in a 4-4-2?
I need to go buy him. He's like $500,000, I think. 4-4-2. Right centre mid.
Okay. Don't mind.
Who is it?
Have a guess.
Mbappe?
Yeah. You literally got Mbappe.
You're such a knob. I don't mind.
No, I don't mind. He was terrible. To be fair, he's still worth 3.8. That's going to take me up in the leaderboards, isn't it?
Oh, God. You're a joker.
Oh, your stat man's loving this.
Let me go buy a Bellingham and let me do an SBC. There we are then. A Bellingham and an Mbappe. Gone for a 1-1 draw. That was tense. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.